Mythic skins are some of the most underrated skins in the game. A lot of the best skins in the game are in this category and they're all pretty good, well, most of them. But today, I'm going to be ranking every mythic skin in the game, starting from the ones I do have, then in no particular order, starting with Zeus Brock. This skin is really good, it's one of the best skins in the game and it's getting pretty old. The effects are still great and the skin holds up pretty well today, so I'll keep it in the S tier. Squad Buster Shelly is decent, it's nothing crazy and it's a good free skin. It's not the best, but it's also not the worst, so I'll leave it in the B tier. SpongeBob El Primo is pretty mid. The effects are mid and the skin doesn't look crazy. To be honest, it would have been a better legendary skin with dedicated voice lines and pins. I'm keeping it in the C tier, but I won't say the same for El Quarterback. This skin is really good, the effects look way better, the skin looks amazing, and the football theme actually fits El Primo really well. It's a personal opinion, but I think this is El Primo's best skin and one of the best mythic skins in the game. I'll keep it in the S tier. Cerberus Tick is really underrated and it's actually very good. The skin looks good with great effects to match, so I'm keeping it in the A tier. Ares Nani has to be one of the coolest flexes in the game. It's literally her best skin and similar to Zeus Brock, it holds up pretty well today. The skin looks good and is better than most legendary skins, so it's easily going to the S tier. The same can also be said about Athena Piper. The skin was a little overrated on release, but that's only because the other skins added in the same updates were also really good. Nowadays you barely see anyone using this skin, but it's going to the A tier. Minotaur Bull is way different from his other skins. The effects aren't too much, but the skin is heavily carried by its looks. I'd keep it in the A tier for its effects, but the looks heavily carry it to the S tier. Poseidon RT is truly underrated. It's RT's best skin by far, and the effects on this skin are crazy. You could only imagine what it would sound like if it were a legendary skin, and I'm keeping it in the S tier. Skadi Jesse definitely isn't keeping up anymore. The skin is around a year old and now it's nothing special. It's still Jesse's second best skin, so I'll keep it in the A tier. Moon Guardian Crow is really good. From a random set of skins, all three of them are pretty good and Moon Guardian Crow is the best. S tier. Ringmaster Byron can't keep up with a lot of the current skins. It's not bad at all, but a lot of mythic and epic skins are starting to look a lot better. The skin still looks decent with good effects, so I'll keep it in the B tier. The same could also be said with Possessed Poco, cause this skin kinda fell off. The skin was pretty popular on release, but I still think Trash Poco is better. Not to mention, newer epic skins are starting to look a lot better, so I'm also going to put it in the B tier. Megalodon holds up pretty well. It's still Meg's best skin and it looks really good, so I'm keeping it in the A tier. To be honest, Moldy Mike was definitely placed too high the last time I did this, so I'm going to keep it in the D tier where it belongs. The skin has lost a lot of its value to newer skins and it's definitely not Dynamite's best skin. It's really overpriced and the effects are mid. Yeah, it's staying in the D tier. And the only other skin that could be worse than this is Poop Spike. It's easy to defend April Fool's skins as a joke, but this skin is actually horrendous. It's a disgrace to all mythic skins. It's Spike's worst skin. It has the worst value amongst the mythic skins. Newer rare skins are looking a lot better and the skin is quite literally shit. F tier. Gamer BB doesn't really deserve to be a mythic skin. The original is an epic and this skin is just the original with blonde hair and very thick eyebrows. C tier. Vanguard is one of his best skins, but all Fang skins are one of his best skins. You quite literally can't mess up a Fang skin and a bad Fang skin simply doesn't exist. A tier. Thief Edgar really can't keep up. On release, it wasn't really his best skin and today it's only getting worse. Still, I'll keep it in the B tier. As much as I'd like to keep the X skins in the S tier, they are way too overpriced. And they're just the regular models with different proportions and effects. I'm also not the most OG player, so I might not see the value as much as anyone else, so I'm going to keep them in the C tier. And I can already see the comments. Anyways, Mechagodzilla Nita should have been a legendary skin. For a skin released over a year ago, it's still better than newer mythic and legendary skins. The effects are also great and Bruce looks amazing, easily going into the S tier. Luna Janet is pretty hard to find in game and it's still one of our best skins. It doesn't really beat newer skins, but it's still really good. A tier. Supreme Bow and Brother Bow are actually really mid. The effects are alright, but there's nothing really special about these skins, so I'll keep both of them in the B tier. The same can also be said about Dice's Brawl, and it's even losing more value over time, so I'll keep it in the C tier. Carnival Mandy is different. Nothing too crazy about this skin, but it's better than Carnival Piper. I don't really see this skin holding up really well in the future, so I'll keep it in the A tier mainly because it's new. Woody Colt is a collab skin done right, mainly because Colt is a really good fit unlike El Primo, but the skin is actually really good, so I'm keeping it in the A tier. Vanera Frank is still really good and the effects are unmatched. It's definitely one of Frank's best skins, so I'll keep it in the A tier. Rude Lou was definitely a miss for me. Unlike Toon Spike or Paper Cordelius, this skin went all in with the 2D PvP approach. And you can't even see the back of the skin in game, which would be so bad if the effects weren't so basic. Amongst all of blue skins, this one definitely has the least unique effects combined with its outdated 2D look, and I'm keeping it in the C tier. I probably offended some people, but it's really just my opinion. Just like how Hoot Hoot Shelly gets way too much hate. It's not nearly as outdated as the original, and it's my favorite Shelly skin. It's not the most valued mythic skin, but it definitely isn't bad, and it's better than a lazy recolor. The same could also be said about White Wolf Leon, which is way better than the original, so I'll keep both of them in the A tier. Rodeo Hank doesn't need any explanation. Milkiness comes at a price, and this skin definitely has a lot of it. S tier. Pop Penny isn't the same as Rude Lou because this skin is actually good and really unique, and it's probably the most deserving of the 199 gem price tag. It's simple, but it's also really good, so I'm keeping it in the A tier. Anyways, those were all the mythic skins ranked. Let me know if I missed anything, since I usually do, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Either way, thanks for watching.